Good Friday morning, boat gang. Welcome back to the channel. Happy Black Friday, if there's such a thing. Not me. I get anxiety when I go out in public like that. Like Walmart. No, not me. Anxiety attack turns to anger. So yep, I'm out here running boats, doing what makes me happy. Been dying to get this thing back out here. So I only did a couple of little mods. Of course, the front canard, that's a 2mm carbon fiber plate. I got it set at about 45 degrees. So we're gonna try that out and see how that works. And obviously got the stock rudder bracket back on, the Z bracket, running the Pro Boat 1716 stainless hide rake. Yeah, still rocking the 4074 2050 Firma with the stump fab. Yeah, you can't even see it, the stump fab 150. Yeah, real excited about this right here though. Blueprinted the bottoms here, these back 4 ride pads. Shoot, turned out pretty good. I left the dihedral in these two middles, so you got a little this way and a little that way, but I made these back ride pads right here completely flat and true to the ride surface. And I thought it might be a good idea to leave about I think I got maybe it's about an 1/8 inch overhang on all these. My thought there was just the water's gonna break off of that edge so much cleaner than it would on a rolled edge like that. See how rolled that is? It's gonna just break right off of that. That's gonna be beautiful. All right, well, I'll quit yabbing my mouth and get this thing, got some batteries in it. We're gonna be running these SMC HCL EC 5200 3S twins. Just keeping it on 6S for now. I've got them warming up in the old battery warmer bag. The bag of water, hot water up in there, wrapped up in a towel. Yeah, whatever. It's working. I ain't checked the temps, but they feel warm. All right. Well, damn. Let me get to it. All right, fellas. Well, we played the carnival game. Got some bitch unstuck from the weeds. Oh, picked all the weeds right up off there. All right. Here we go again. Oh, sunglasses. Yeah, hell yeah. Hope everybody had a good Thanksgiving. Yeah, a little tight back in here. You never drove a boat back in here. A little tight up in here. Ooh. Oh yeah, when I had that inline rudder on here, I noticed I had to raise the strut up quite a bit. I think the rudder being directly in line behind the propeller kind of gave the boat some drag. That was about a half trigger run. Let's see if we can get lined up for something. Yeah. Woo! Hey, y'all can't see it, but I was about a foot away from that stick. Damn it. Sketchy. But as far as the blueprint on the ride pads, I mean, maybe it's running smoother. Maybe. That was full trigger for a split second. I mean, that wasn't fast. I'm sure y'all knew that. But we're gonna look at speed. Let's see. Stop, read 76. That's all right. I can't even, I'm telling y'all, this is small stretch. I got like 300 foot here I'm working with. And I still got the 1716 on there. Like I said, we're just testing it today. The stick, the water's so low over here, man. There's sticks up everywhere in the speed run spot. It's shallow over there. Yeah, maybe I can run it back this way. I don't know, man. It could be a little more stable on the takeoff, less hopping and making it twist off to one direction. You know how she do. Hey, that one stick is really messing me up. Let's go over this way a second. I'm running into a freaking hallway full of stumps and knots and trees. It bounces, but I gotta say it bounces and porpoises at that low speed less. I've got to say it's less with 71. Yeah, packs are getting discharged now. They're the 5200s. We won't even turn that back on. What was I saying? See that right hand turn? Oh. That's half trigger. Oh. Spun it out and landed upside down. Damn it, man. I'm glad we put tape on it. Alright, we'll get the recovery boat out and get that. Hell, maybe I can ball and reel it from the point over there. I'll get y'all back on in a second. Alright, fellas, we finally got engagement. Pushing her back in. The old Horizon Harbor tug putting in work. I thought about building one of them scratch built recovery rigs, but yeah, this was, I couldn't come up with I couldn't decide on a design for my recovery rig. So, and then this thing came on sale. This was over a year ago. It was a little over $100 off, so I went ahead and picked it up. I was in bad need of a recovery rig, something other than my damn kayak, because my piggies got tired of being wet. You know what I'm saying, B? So yeah, so I picked this thing up, and yeah, it's been great, man. Got no complaints with it, except I can't drive over this weedy shit like y'all can, or y'all as in people with the home built ones. Right on, let's see what happened here. Oh, we didn't even start it. That's right, we were just running it. Yeah, so yeah, I plan on running the boat on 8S. Ooh, maybe we need to rinse some of that shit off. I want to run the boat on 8S, but I'm just not feeling it out on 6, but with these mods I'm doing, I'm testing that out on 6. and then we'll slap another ESC in there that can push 8S. So, but right on. We might go ahead and get the other set of packs out and throw them in there. Yeah, just to run it, you know. So I'll let her cool down and swap the packs out, and I'll get you guys back together. All right, so we back. I decided to prop it up. Put the OSC brass 4616, the H46. So 46 millimeter, 1.6 pitch brass prop, CNC prop. We're gonna see what happens with that. A fresh set of packs in it, same 5200 HCL ECs, 6S. Yeah, let's I'm thinking about trying to get it over here into the speed run spot. Yeah, y'all know how it is. It's just super tempted to get over there and run it. Track. Oh, come on now. Lost all my GPS's. Damn it, satellites, where'd you go? Well, that is unfortunate. Well, I ain't gonna make y'all wait through this. Well, fellas, this was the real big reason why I wanted to get out here and speed run. Got a new ESC in Microburst 40. Gonna put more volts to it, baby. Jack it up, overpower it. Oh, right in the damn way. Yeah, I was excited about that. I don't want to give you too many details. I'll leave that to the video for it when it happens. But yeah, excited about putting more voltage to that thing. See if we can bust that 82. Hey, look at there, we got 15 satellites back. How about that? Track, start, stop, read. Zeroed out. Track, start. Movement. Yeah, 4616 on there, guys. Didn't move the strut. Strut's still. Damn, if I had to guess, that strut's probably a little fuzz positive, which probably ain't that good. What do we want to do here? Just feel it out first. Holy shit! God damn, 4616. Holy cow. As soon as I said I didn't move that strut, and I think it was a slightly positive. Look at that. Boy, I tell you, I didn't even touch half trigger, and that bitch got buck. Hop, skipped, and jumped its ass right on over. Maybe y'all seen that. Maybe it's still close enough. But damn it, man. Come on. Come on, Blackjack. You do me like that. Make me look like a fool. Fool. Pity the fool. Well, what the hell? Yeah, so I reckon I'll get y'all back on in a second. Looky there, fellas, we almost back. Oh, excuse me, fellas, and I think there's two ladies, two women's, two females. We back with it. Yeah, she got some water in it. Not really. Hell, that might have been what I left in there the first time. It had a little splash in there. Oh, there's a little bit come out. All right, then, let's try this again. We gotta go get the radio. Happy Friday. Oh, damn it. I wanted to go down with that strut pretty badly. Let's ease into it a little better, see how. It's a lot of prop for this thing. I guess it's acting like it. A lot of torque on it. Yeah. Let me walk over here. I think I'm gonna give it a quick little rip down through the alley over here. What up? Boy, yeah, y'all see these sticks. I took a few stills. I'll post up on the whatchamacallit, but that fucking people's trash all in here. Alright, there's the boat. Yeah, this is the bed of sticks that Wild Willie and myself have to avoid when we run right down through here. Go ahead and put some left in it. See, I'll run this direction if I can stand right here. No problem. Let's just go ahead and go. It ain't gonna get no freaking calmer. So, as soon as I went full trigger, it power cut on that Firma 150. It'll be easy with this big prop. See, she keeps torquing it. Let's go again. Let's just go from here. Woo! It let me hold it that time, buddy. Oh, it let me hold it that time. Let's get back over here to the launch so we can check that speed. That felt a lot faster. That had to have been in the 80s. That definitely felt faster. By God, it better be a 3mm increase in prop diameter. It almost don't want to take it, that ESC. I'd like to get me a damn Firma 160 because it ain't much bigger than this 150, if anything, and it'll take 8S. But golly, they have jumped up the price on them things, man. It's like 200, what, 40, 50, $60, 260 or 250 for a Firma 160. You know, it's usually a $1 an amp on an average run-of-the-mill ESC. Oh, I'm not talking about it. I just wanted to check the speed. I'm blabbing off of the mouth, forgetting what the hell I'm doing. Y'all see it. 78. Ah, it was close. Close to 80. She was on the line though. Let's try it again. Movement, stop, read, track, start. Recovery boat hollering at me. Yeah, let's get over there and do that again. I mean, if you're like super easy on the throttle, it's doing all right. Stop it right there. Yeah, sorry for this back and forth walking, man, but I should have just stayed down there. But actually, I really like it right here. do. There she is. Oh my God. Into the wind and chop. You see that? That was like a quarter throttle into the wind and chop. That's crazy. 4616. Boy, a big old gust in my face right now. Holy crap, y'all hear it? It's half trigger. Ooh, damn. Now that was a varial. I know y'all couldn't see that, but as it started lifting and I started getting off of it and it started settling back down and I started heading to that shore and I cut it left and it spun out, did a 360. Still stayed upright, which I can't believe because it's a BlackJack24. Mine is always upside down when I crash it. So yeah, that was a pretty good hit. I don't think it was much faster. Don't think it was much faster. But we're gonna get back over here and check the speed real quick. And probably call it a video on that one. But damn, recap on the ride pads, that G10 I put on them ride pads, I really think it did help. I really think it smoothed out some of that hop taking off in a straight. I mean, so far it's doing pretty good at high speed too, at speed. That canard, I mean, canard can only do so much if you got positive trim in the strut, which I think I do. I never checked it, but like looking at that, let's see if y'all see that. It's neutral to maybe positive. But yeah, dude, these ride pads, if y'all can see that, ended up with a little air bubble here and there. And that was from, I reckon, not enough epoxy underneath when I pulled these back up to get them flat and leveled out. It just left a little air pocket in there. Yeah. But yeah, all in all, turned out pretty good. I'm happy with it. I am definitely happy with it. Happy with how it's running right now. She tried to get a little loose on that last run, but like I said, that canard can only do so much. Yeah, man, starting to have a little more fun with this boat, tinkering with it and playing with it. Yeah, man, BlackJack24 V2. Everybody's picking them up, or everybody picked them up. Good time to get some videos out on this thing. Right on. So this is, I know this some of it's turned into a long video. I know it is. I'm sorry, guys. Just kind of excited about this, you know, just running this boat with these mods, and I know some of y'all are pretty interested in to see how it's all turning out. Next outing, I will for sure be having that strut drop down maybe a millimeter down from where it's at now. See, like that slot that's right there, y'all in the shot, that slot that's right there, I just covered it up. When I pushed it up, it was just enough for it to disappear. So, and I used to run it just barely a little bit of slot showing. So I mean, like, that's like a 3.5 millimeter gap on that back spacing right there. Yeah, it's about 3.5, maybe 4. I know everything's cold as shit. Oh, 112, 110, 102 on the motor. ESC 110. I've seen a 127 somewhere. Man, 135 over there. Packs are chilling. I know the packs are chilling. Yeah, they're starting to get discharged. But hell yeah, right on. Appreciate y'all checking this out and tuning in on the old BlackJack24 and shared my adventure with you, with me. Yeah, this 4616, I did pretty good. I like that. All right. Oh, real quick, want to say what's up to all the new subscribers. I appreciate y'all. As always, I appreciate all my subscribers. You hear it around here and there. You hear it, you know, it's not easy doing this, to share the experience with y'all. A lot of extra shit that's involved. For one, trying to make sure you got all your ducks in a row and your shit's perfect. So okay, 391, 387. That's about what them other packs were when I took them out. But yeah, appreciate all y'all. Tell y'all your homies and what's up. Tell them to come check me out. Subscribe, like and subscribe, all that stuff. Leave a comment, man. I love talking to y'all and seeing what y'all had to say. Yeah, man, for sure. Appreciate y'all. Till next time, RC anything RC. Peace out, y'all.